my and because I like doing stuff on my tape. So and whoa, I have stuff. All right, the weapon I'm going to be using is Fatebringer. Heavy is going to be Hunger of course, a rocket launcher. Alright, so as we go deep into the mission, I brought my mind up to it was basically it's two topics that I was going to be talking about. One, it's because one topic is about starting a Twitch account, and the other is about like having just some of my guests actually like talking on it, so they can be featured on my videos more often. Alright, so the first one that I'm going to be talking about is about my the Twitch subject that I wanted to confess or talk about with you guys. So I was like YouTube is like a place where they go to make videos, live streams. So I was like, Twitch could be more like my thing, but I'm not gonna completely give up YouTube. YouTube is gonna still be a big part of my life, and I will work hard. I will keep doing YouTube because YouTube is what got me here in the first place. I was so interested in how these YouTubers made big YouTube videos. I was like, how do they do this? And I went and tried it. I failed a couple of times, but then I tried it again. That was the greatest time of my life. I tried again, and I'm getting sad story stuff, but actually it worked. It brought me to here where I am now. I'm about to hit 100 subscribers. That's so amazing. Cause I was like, at the beginning, I was started YouTube. I had like 8 subscribers. I was like, yeah, we're growing fast. I barely made like a couple videos, and then it got to a year. I had 50. I was like, okay, we're doing good. It got another year went by, and then I had 70, or we are now. And then in my mind I was like, this is insane. So guys, it's not gonna take a year just to get 100 subscribers. Or for me, it's gonna take like a long time. But you have to work for it. It doesn't just come like that. It doesn't come fast. It comes in the matter of time. And you have to work for it. You can't just expect to have a lot of subscribers in the first couple of days. When you make like 5 videos, already have 5 or 50 subscribers already. You can't just expect that from your viewers. They have to keep looking at your videos and see if they're interested. If they are, then they stay. But if they're not, then they will just go leave you in the dust and go to another YouTuber. Alright, but honestly, guys, I worked so hard for this. I would say I deserve it. For me, I really don't think I deserve. I'm hitting 100 subscribers, but honestly, I really am happy. We're about to hit it. We're at 72 subscribers. Last time I checked, we might have gone. Would that be enough to figure out what these fallen are up to? Hold on. Alright, whatever. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. And alright, so basically, and my second topic is about starting a Twitch channel. But before going on to that subject about the Twitch channel thing, I'm going to be explaining to you guys something. So I have, yes, this is a definite yes. I have had this YouTube channel for over 2 years now, about to be 3 in like 2 months, I think, because I started this channel in September, so and it's already August, I think. Last time I checked, it's still July, but I think it's August. But as soon as we hit September, I think around 20 to 30. That's when I started my YouTube channel. At first it was Toxic Mutant, then I changed it to Toxic Plays 177, if I'm not mistaken. And then I was like, you know what, let's just decide to change it back to Toxic Mutant. I changed it back to Toxic Mutant like a year later. I decided to change it to Destiny Gamer, what it is now. And now I'm going to change it back to Toxic Mutant, and that is how it's going to stay forever. Cause then, like, let's say if I'm on a streamer, and then he says, alright, let me carry you, and then he says, alright, your name is Destiny Gamer. He looks it up, and that's not me. it's gonna be a huge mistake, and then I'm just gonna be left like, that's not me. And that's why I'm gonna change my name to Dr. Mutant again once those 100 days are over. As soon as they're over, then I will change it back to Toxic Mutant 17. Alright, but as for now, it's Destiny Gamer. I kind of don't like it. At first I thought I was like, it's a great idea. It talks about me and Destiny because I love Destiny. It's like my go-to game to come home to. But now I'm like, you know what? I play Minecraft once in a while. I play Rocket League once in a while. So it's good to just have it as not a game title. I'd rather have it as like one of my games that, not one of my games that I love, but one of the games, like a lot of games, not just put Destiny Gamer, Minecraft Gamer, and stuff like that. But let me quickly head into orbit here. So if you guys are liking the gameplay in the background, and if you guys like me talking about topics like this, and if you guys want me to bring up another topic in my 2 years of being a YouTuber, you can gladly leave that in the live chat below. I can't see it right now, but in my next live stream I'm gonna fix that. Alright, on to the next mission before I go into my next topic or my next conversation. Alright, I'm gonna have to go here. Alright, so now let's get into our is there anything else I didn't cover for my YouTube channel, and it's growing. Alright, so before I actually go to move to my next topic, the Twitch topic, I will be I'm gonna be saying this one thing. So if you guys are like interested in making a YouTube channel, I would say go for it, because honestly it's a blast. You can play with your friends, you can play with your brother, you can play with your sister if she likes video games, you never know. But it's honestly a blast doing this, and I do it with my cousin sometimes. If you guys know Toxic Plays, we play Minecraft together, and we play FIFA 2 and Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare. If you guys don't know, then just scroll down to on the bottom of my channel. You'll see around there. And yeah, my first ever video was actually FIFA 16, believe it or not. So it was like back like 2 years ago, or probably 3. It's probably already becoming 3 years. So back in like 3 years ago, like probably 2.5 years ago, I was such a big fan of FIFA. I was like, I gotta have FIFA 17. So I was waiting for that, and then I got FIFA 17. It was a blast. FIFA 17 was like honestly, it was better than PES. You guys know what PES is? It's like basically a copycat of FIFA. But not to offend any PES lovers out there, but honestly, I personally don't like PES. I'm a FIFA fan, and I'll always be a FIFA fan. I'm never gonna betray FIFA for PES. But yeah. Okay. Getting a little bit sidetracked here on FIFA and all that stuff. Okay. So, sorry about that. Okay. Alright. So on to alright, so we're still talking about my YouTube 2 years of YouTube. Or about to be 3. So I'm kinda happy about that. I'm probably gonna do like a special as soon as it's around September each time. If I don't forget, hopefully I will not I will really try not to forget. But alright. I'm really gonna try not to forget. If I do forget, I'm gonna just hopefully I do remember, and then do it on the day that I remember, or a day after I remember, or when I have time. The special is gonna be about all the different games that I've played, and I think my second ever. Hold up, no, my first ever video wasn't FIFA. It was actually a game on Trials Fusion. It was called Wipeout. I think it's still active. If you guys want me to react to it, I will definitely do. I'll get my laptop, I'll get my tablet recorder, I'll set everything up, and then I will react to my first ever video, if you guys want me to do that. Alright, so now I'm basically done at the temple, so let's go back into orbit with my tiny character. Alright, so is there anything else left that I'm forgetting before we move on to the next topic? because I don't want to just move on to the next topic when I still have some stuff to talk about it, because it just gets in the way of my second topic. And the second topic is actually going to be quite a long one, so that's why I'm trying to get everything out of the way of my YouTube, of my 2 years of YouTube. Oh my god. Playgrounds. Hold on, let me check what I have to do. Alright, yeah, I have to complete the mission playgrounds. Alright. So, alright, let's, it says I completed it before, but I really don't remember completing it. Alright, let's just do it. Okay. So yeah, if you guys want a YouTube channel, just do it. First, sending me a link in the comments, or just type what's the name of it, and then I'll go subscribe to it. I'll look at your channel and I'll subscribe to it, and I'll give you a shout out in one of my live streams or videos, and I'm gonna shout out you, and then I'm gonna tell them to go subscribe to you, and yeah.
I think we need to focus on
so I pretty much think I'm done saying all that, so I think I'm just moving on to my Twitch, my Twitch topic. There we go. If I do forget anything on my YouTube and I remember, I'm gonna save it to the end of the live stream. Alright, so moving on. Twitch. I've been avoiding Twitch for about 3 years now. The reason why is because I was like, Twitch, it's not really for me, because I was like, I'm making videos and I'm like not that into it. At first I was a bit shaky. I was like, you know what, this isn't the right recorder slash uploader type of thing, all that stuff. I mean, it wasn't like that. I was kind of shaky at first. But then I heard of a Twitch streamer. I was like, what's a Twitch streamer? And one of my friends said it's basically like they told me Destiny Twitch streamer, a Destiny Twitch streamer. I was like, they have those? And then they were like, yeah, man, they have that. So then I was like, yeah, right then I was like, maybe I might get into it, but so far I was like, no, I thought it was a bad idea. But then as I started like I guess you'd say growing up and starting to like realize that YouTube is a place for streaming. I know that. It's also a place for making videos, and that's basically video centric. It's not really for live streamers. For me and my perspective, I would say it's not really for live streamers. I would say it's for like more like video editors type of people. And Twitch is all about raw footage, mess up or no mess up, still continuing. And then I started thinking. Today it was like I was thinking about Twitch. I was like, is it a good idea or is it not? And then I finally came up with an answer that I will actually be making a Twitch account. It might not be like a forever type of thing. It might be like sometimes I'll make live streams, sometimes I won't. Sometimes I will just make live streams on YouTube and not Twitch sometimes, and it's basically a sometimes type of thing. Now, as soon as I go deeper into Twitch and start understanding the mechanisms of Twitch, and start realizing that you can grab footage from one of your old live streams, uploading it to to Twitch, I'll be like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll live stream on YouTube, upload on Twitch. Or I will just live stream on Twitch, upload on YouTube. It'll be like sort of like a type of switching combination type of thing. Sometimes I will live stream on YouTube and I'll copy it and paste it on Twitch, or sometimes I will just live stream on YouTube or live stream on Twitch and upload it to YouTube. So now, guys, there's just one quick little thing that I want to address to you guys. Whenever I say, guys, I'll make a video next video, I actually worked my butt off making a video, and it was a Destiny montage, but I uploaded it. I was like, yeah, it's perfect. I put the music in the background and all that stuff, not copyrighted music, my own music that's not my own music, but the Play Store's music. So I got it from that, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a cool little video that I put together, and it's gonna be sick. So I thought, and I soon realized that it was gone. I mean, it didn't want to upload. First, I was like, well, it's probably just this, and it's probably just like one sort of thing. Then I realized it's not. I made a second video. I was like, alright, this one should be. I'm going to YouTube. As so I thought, it didn't. And then it was pretty strange because like all my videos uploaded to YouTube. That's been one that has to be. So this has been happening a couple of days, or a couple of weeks that I've been trying to upload videos. I have tried to re-upload them, but they just don't work. So then I didn't watch any videos on it or anything like that. It was just happening. So I was like, okay, it's pretty weird. So there's this one thing that could have happened. I could have ran out of storage to upload, but I highly doubt that. I'm gonna just look into that, and hopefully I'll get that fixed, so I can upload all the videos that I haven't been uploading. All right, back to the Twitch topic. All right, so for the Twitch topic, I really don't know a title for me. I'm gonna try to do that today. If it's not finished today, then I will do it another time. When I have time, I better do it sooner, because you know school's trying to start, and you know don't wanna do it in school, because then I'm gonna just gets in the way. Always being focused on Twitch, all that stuff. So I'm gonna be like worried that I'm like, oh my gosh, I promised my viewers that I'll make a Twitch account, and I want to, because I don't want them to be mad at me and all that stuff. So then I want to get on that today. I want to finish it today and probably live stream on Twitch. See, give it a test. Looks like somebody just invited me to a community. I'll probably look into that, see if it's a community for me. Alright, so okay, I'm still want to come out. Alright, I'm good. Alright, so I was thinking of the toxic mutant, just toxic mutant, and if it requires like a last name like YouTube does, thanks to YouTube, then I will just add numbers, because I don't want to put toxic and then last name mutant. For me, it's just gonna be weird. So I'm just gonna put toxic mutant on the first name, and then on last name I'm just gonna put like numbers on the last name, if it requires last name. If it doesn't, then I'll just put toxic mutant, and then you guys can just search me up on it like that. Just toxic mutant. Alright.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by.
Okay.
But they can't do much
Back
while
to
those
the
guns are still up.
Yeah, so I was just thinking me just putting toxic mutant and keeping it like that forever, and not changing it at all. Even if I think of it, I won't. But alright. So let me just quickly snipe this out, and then we'll go back to our topics. Right, whatever. We're just gonna get back to our topics. Alright. So now my Twitch live streams are mainly gonna be about deaths. And why? I don't know. Destiny is just for me. Whenever you're like, oh, I completed that, completed this, I really don't want to do it because I completed it. Yeah, well, that's when it gets kind of boring. But there are times when like, oh my gosh, this is out, so I want to complete it. Oh, it's a good live stream. Sort of like I don't know. I wouldn't say clickbait, because it's not really clickbait. But it's something good for Twitch. So I'm like, alright, let's record it. Or there's gonna be times where I'm like, this is not good enough to record, so I'm just not gonna record it. And then, or not good enough to, live stream it.
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the gods.
So I'm not gonna live stream it. And then there's times where it's like, ooh, I want to like record this. And there's times where you say, hey, I don't want to record this, so I'm not gonna. Oh my gosh, this guy just popped a bubble right in front of my bubble. This guy's dumb. Oh my gosh, get out of my way, I don't know. Can you be quiet? Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry that I didn't talk for a bit. I just didn't want to die. If I die, then that guy dies, because he's on worse than me. So I'm just gonna run in here and hide, and then I'm gonna continue our topic. Alright, back to our topic. You see, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Alright, let's play this nice and slow. There's no rush. Alright. Okay, back to our topic. So, oh wait, this is this restricted area, so I don't know where. So I'm gonna get to this real fast. Okay. So guys, oh okay, he's dead. Alright.
Centuries passed
So,
and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your
Alright,
forces
sorry about
secure
that.
area?
Okay. So it's gonna be mainly about Destiny because I already explained to you why. There's gonna be rare times where it's like a house update on Minecraft because you know I like doing that. I like building off camera because for me I feel like building on camera is boring for you guys because you're like yeah you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. And then there's times where it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, you do that, alright, what's the next step? And then there's times where it just gets absolute boring. Somebody sent me a message, so I had to respond. Okay, I am back. Alright, so there's gonna be times where I'm gonna be like, alright, house update, gotta do that. And actually, speaking of house updates, I have to do one on my other world because I still haven't done that. So I'm gonna do that today. If not today, then tomorrow because, oh wait, tomorrow I think I'm busy because I gotta go to Schlitterbahn. So if you guys don't know what Schlitterbahn is, it's basically like a water park. It's a really fun water park, so I'm gonna go there tomorrow. With my church, so I'm probably gonna be busy tomorrow. So yeah. Okay. Oh, I have something done for my book. Alright, before starting that, I'm gonna turn this in, cause hopefully it gets me to rank 6. If it doesn't, then I'm done. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you it didn't even move. It didn't even move. Alright, whatever. I want this emblem, that's why. All in all, I don't even care if I don't get that. I just want this all in all because it looks like a sick emblem. Hold on, guys. I'm checking if my controller is done charging. It's not. Cause I'm trying to charge my other controller so I don't run out of batteries that fast. Alright. Okay. So, I think I'm left alone. Yes, I am. Alright. So we're just gonna do some crystal matches then. Okay. So going back to the topic about Twitch. So I'm actually gonna do it on my PlayStation. I'm gonna you know how I bet some of you guys know how to do it, or some of you guys don't because some of you guys don't actually own
Honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else.
PlayStations. Sorry, I was kind of finding my words there. So, you know, some of you guys don't own PlayStations, but there's a share button right next to the pad, to the touchpad, and you press that, and then it basically opens this huge menu, not a huge menu, but it says YouTube in the middle, Twitch to the left, and then something called Daily Motion on the right. I don't know what that is. But this guy wants to celebrate. I'm signing my friend request. This guy looks pretty cool. English? Yeah, he's English. Alright, English United States. We're just signing my friend request, I guess. Whatever. Trying to grow the community a bit. Haha, yeah. Alright, accept my friend request, bro. Accept. Oh, we have the same emote, though. Bro. It's fire. Accept it. Accept it. Oh, this guy didn't accept it. You're trash, homie. Oh, he did. Yay. Yay. Alright. So, speaking of Twitch, okay? Now, back on the topic. Let me just set in this fire. Quickly explain it. Alright, so. Alright, back to the topic. So, guys, I actually like the idea of trying out Twitch. If I don't like it, then I'm just gonna delete that account and go back to YouTube. If I do like it, then I'm gonna stay to it. I'm gonna stay doing YouTube and Twitch because I worked so hard for YouTube to just give it up. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep doing YouTube no matter what. Even if I like Twitch better than YouTube and start doing more on Twitch than YouTube, I'm gonna still keep my YouTube channel. It's not gonna be active as much, but it is gonna be there for you guys to watch, and I will keep making live streams on it no matter what. Even if it's like once a month or once a week or something like that, or once a year. No, it's not go that far. But I'm not gonna do it once a year on YouTube and not Twitch like once every day because I like it. But yeah, so it's gonna be mainly of Destiny. So if you guys are not interested in Destiny, then just don't go on there and start hating on me because you're like, hi, why are you only doing Destiny? It's all you ever play. Yeah, why are you doing it? Why don't you play Minecraft? You big noob. Why don't you go do something like that? Well, honestly, I see no reason for that. First of all, because you don't like it, so you should just go watch Minecraft or something because you want to watch it, or just scroll down to one of my old videos and go watch it from there. Or if you don't, just go watch like another big YouTuber that does Minecraft. That all he plays is Minecraft. Go do that, dude. But I see no reason to hate. Just one click disclaimer on that, because that really honestly gets me frustrated for hate, man. And yeah, just one click disclaimer. I'm not gonna be doing as much like other games than Destiny. I'm gonna be like Destiny trials, like just fun trials, funny moments trials, or Destiny fun trials, or Destiny raging trials. Yeah, Destiny, Crucible, Destiny Strikes, Destiny, Nightfalls with viewers, stuff like that. And I honestly feel like I can find a lot more viewers on Twitch and like get a lot more people to play with. Honestly, and then get like a bigger fan base basically. And yeah, so I'm gonna look into that. So I actually want to see how long has this been. It's been like almost an hour-ish. Alright, well, almost an hour-ish. Hold on, let me check the time. I think I started like, yeah, I definitely started like around 7, so it's already 7:38. Alright, so this has been like 38 minutes of me explaining. If you guys did enjoy this topic-based stuff, please sure to leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe to join the Toxic Army. And guys, if that is all for today, I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye and peace out, Toxic Army. I'll see you guys in my next live stream, whenever that is. So, see you. I'll see you in my next live stream, whenever that is. Sayonara.